I'm back. It is me, Denny Down Bad. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got some Apex Legends. Some more Gibraltar, but this time in ranked. Uh, so far this season, I have chronicled most of my ranked journey. I don't want to spoil what rank I will be having at the end of this split, because at the time this video will go up, there's probably like 1 day left in the split, and yeah, I don't think I don't know if I'll play any more rank before then. Probably just want to take a break. Gonna wait for the next split. But in this video, we're in Gold 1, so that's obviously interesting. I do got a lot, and I mean a lot. I can't really say a lot. I got a decent amount of footage from my rank grind so far. I'm probably gonna have to start chopping them up more. Cutting them up more, and probably do multiple games. Maybe like instead of one, maybe two. I don't know. Just me. I just don't want these videos to be overly long and you're just sitting here watching a freaking a 30-minute, 45-minute video, and there's like 3 games that you probably don't even care about. That maybe nothing might even happen in. So yeah, I'll probably have to figure something out when it comes to getting these videos out faster. I don't want to have to do another. What season was it? Was it season 13 supercut? I don't want to have to do another supercut, even though a video like that does entice me. I don't want to do that to y'all again. But yeah, in terms of this video, it's a ranked game, Gibraltar. Last video, we fought the Apex servers and we somehow won. The servers sometimes still act up, so it's probably not the only time that happens to me. Servers do be acting up, but I remember when this happened. I thought I died right here. I was about to say, my heart really just. I thought I just threw the game. Thank goodness they don't let you fall off right there. But yeah, if I had to I don't know if I want to save this. Say this right now, or maybe wait for the last video in this first split. I guess I'll say it right now. What I've learned in these while doing the rank grind. Listen, I know that that using your mic. I know I don't use my mic a lot. I should probably use it more. But there's always that time that where you can get another negative individual on your team, and it can just be annoying to deal with. Cause had one today. Was playing Apex, had an annoying individual today. Hot drop died. Started saying I suck because I decided not to go out there and die with him, and like I was literally the reason we got parts of RP, because I decided not to engage a team until I respawn them. So there are going to be times like that, but there are also more than not some decent individuals who's just like you, just want to get their RP, and hey, maybe even want to party up with you afterwards. I don't know. So I'd say take the chance, turn your mic on, communicate with the team, and maybe it will pay more dividends than it is. Cause I'm normally playing this game solo. It's me and a bunch of randoms. Only a few times during this rank split, like only played with my brother and my cousin just a couple times, and then a random invited me to play like 2 games with them. Like, so basically this entire run was completely solo. This entire rank split. So it really, sometimes you just gotta take your chance, because more often than not, using the mic, especially in the higher ranked, it's almost required, because there's no way I'm not saying, actually I shouldn't say there's no way. It's just that it's gonna be a lot easier if you just turn your mic on and just, you know, communicate with the team. I've learned that. That's why I've learned over the 16 seasons of Apex. Hey, yeah, turning on your mic might actually work. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting some of these videos out. I'm almost done with the Mega Man Challenge series, so I think only like 14 levels left. So still need a record another video of that. Excuse me. Probably like a few more videos of that, and then I'll probably have to find another game. Recently I've kind of had this itch. Like I've started playing Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 again. You know, I'm keeping it being until BT4 comes out. I guess I'm starting to get into the Dragon Ball fever again. You know, I probably should be playing something like BT2 on my PS2, but playing Xenoverse 2, it really felt good to play that again. Especially with the character creation and all that, it's real fun. I might start playing DC Universe Online. Yeah, that super old game that surprisingly has a lot of customization. That's really kind of the only reason I want to play it, the customization. Like, say what you will about pay to play or pay to win on that game, and it has a lot of content too. It has a decent amount of content, I think. And I haven't really even scratched the surface of that game, so maybe getting back into that might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Hopefully this break will serve me well until the next split. I don't know if I'll grind for diamond next split. I might. I mean, who am I getting? I'm addicted to Apex. No matter the season, I'll probably end up still playing it. Because, you know, it's my favorite battle royale. But, yeah, on to terms of gameplay of this game right here. Just a simple Gibraltar game. In the beginning, like for the first fourth or maybe even third of the match, we're looting, you know, drop in loot. And now we're starting to deal with some devilish individuals, I tell you. Why did I say devilish individuals? They're just other players. Yeah, we're fighting other players. You know, they're getting triple take. They're finding triple take. I hear Vantage ulting. Speaking of Vantage ult, that's probably the most forgiving ult in the game. That's probably the ult where you can mess up, but still get enough time to get it right. Because you mess up a Wraith Portal or a Zipline or Newcastle ult or an Ashe ult. Speaking of Ashe, they need to buff Ashe again. I think they should buff Ashe again. Buff the distance on her. On her.
No good. Ultimate's not ready.
Ultimate. Buff the distance. Because I am tired of aiming for long distances and it only goes like 3 feet in front of me because the distance I was aiming for was out of range and they just moved me like 3 feet and I just get shot in the back by whoever's chasing me. But yeah, Ashe, she got her heirloom as well. I really don't care too much about the event. Like, yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's skins. I haven't played the heat wave mode. By the way, it's out by the time this video comes out. But I did play the April Fool's mode with the different Mozambiques. I ain't gonna lie, that might be the best April Fool's mode that I can remember. I'm trying to remember the one before last year where Mozambique was Messies. Just fired out a bunch of Messies. But this one was really good. You know, different Mozambique variants. The Mozambique Blam was probably the best one. The one-shot freaking Kraber Mozambique. But they did do some trolling. They said, oh, don't, it was the Mozambique Beam, I think, the one with the Select Fire Havoc. That's right, the Select Fire shots. Yeah, not gonna lie. They need to stop playing. Bring back Select Fire. No reason not to bring back Select Fire. I want to use her 4 Holler Prowler. Even though Burst Prowler probably has faster DPS, just let me have full auto Prowler. I would like full auto Prowler, please.
Keep the hustle.
But yeah. So far, I think, am I plus? Yeah, I think that says plus 34. Yeah, normally that plus 34 right now,
Care package.
when you get the plat, yeah, that's not gonna be plus anything. It might be actually, no, it might be like plus 10 or something because this is top 5, but I only got 1 kill. So yeah, it might have been like, I don't know, plus 10 or plus 50. I don't know. It depends how many kills you got and your placement and all that. And the fact that, you know, on social media some people be asking for, why can't we revert it back to
Healing up. Give me a sec.
to season 13? I said I don't want to go back to season 13 because that turned the game into a can't fest. End games and platinum are already insane. I've experienced enough platinum end games and just strictly plat, where there are like 7-8 squads and I'm trying to defend my team from getting freaking just pounced on because we just so happen to be there. Like, yeah, I don't need 12 squads at the end of round 4. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need 8 to turn to 12 because y'all want to revert it back to placement. Like, placement and kills should matter. Both should matter. And I'm kind of, not even kind of okay. I think I am okay with the current rank system, at least for me. Right here, I thought I was gonna die, but thankfully I was able to get the kill, or a down. Got it down. So 2 kills, top 4. You love to see it. You generally do. And even though this is gold, and there's only 4 squads, and the end game is probably, you know, not completely insane, but it's a little warm up for what you probably might experience when you're in those higher ranked lobbies. So you know, scooting and looting. I should really pick up more care package weapons. You know, I don't think I do that enough sometimes. Like, team will pick a care package weapon, I just don't end up using it. Excuse me, I yawned. Speaking, one thing I did learn, when trying to play Apex, since I'm usually playing the bigger characters, you know, like Gibraltar and Newcastle, I need to stick with the team as much as possible, cause normally when I'm playing like Gibraltar and Newcastle, everyone else is, you know, smaller characters and they're faster than me. Listen, whatever complete lie they told about, oh yeah, when their guns are not out, every character wins the exact same speed. That's cap. That's cap. That feels like such cap. There is no way a Gibraltar is running the same speed as a Wraith. A Gibraltar is running the same speed as a Wraith with their guns holstered. I just can't believe it. I don't. Right here, I thought I had something going there. Clearly didn't. Should have probably killed that bang, but you know, I ended up choking. So now, we're kind of sandwiched in between 2 teams. The team that, you know, teams were in front chasing, and then the team that was behind me that I heard on the zip rail. So we're kind of sandwiched in between, and I'm trying to figure out how can I best protect my team while these 2 teams are sandwiching us. So we end up getting a crack on the Wraith. I do not have a thermite, unfortunately. Break the doors down, break the walls down. Shout out Chris Jericho. And it's round 4. Wraith, it's pretty much cracked here, but I'm also trying to make sure I have her back. Trying to make sure she doesn't get absolutely eviscerated. Bangalore's just sitting back here, so yeah, I'm just like, yeah, let me just throw down this so that they can't shoot all of us.
Recharging shields. Heads up. Check out this way.
Hit the bat, hit the portal. Bloodhound goes down. I don't have bubble yet. And we're kind of in a predicament. Probably should have used the rampage right there, right here. But I was like, you know, I just need to lay down some fire. I really just need to scare him with some shots. Very interesting spot to resin for Wraith right here. But since I didn't have bubble, I couldn't cover him. But you know, they got it off, and the team kind of backed off on us. Oh, so that kind of worked out. Kind of happy about that actually. That pretty much saved us. Them not pushing the hell out of us. That was a lucky break right there. Yep, and round 4 is only 30 seconds from being over. Still top 4, but you know we're getting close to positive 100 RP. Pretty sure I heard some footsteps. That's why. Yeah, Bloodhound heard it too. Like I said right there, should have probably picked up the hemlock, especially with how good it is, you know. But you know, I ended up sticking with the rampage. Thought thermite ramped up rampages would be pretty good.
Got a feeling someone's been here.
So we just holding our spot in the circle. Got shot at from the team that backed off from us earlier.
Gonna lock down this area.
But they're not too much of an immediate threat. I mean, they're our closest threat probably, but they're not immediate. Like, oh yeah, we need to push these guys right now, right here, right now. But we do end up making a push once the shooting start to kick off a little bit more. Airstrike get dropped. Just looking looking out in the open, and surprisingly there was a down right there. But then I saw my teammate getting shot. I'm like, oh yeah, now it's time to push this team. Now it's time to throw down. Maybe I could have used my ult right here, maybe, but I decided not to. I thought maybe saving it would just be, I thought a better occasion would come up for it. Spoiler alert, it never does. So instead of ulting on them, I do end up trying to use the Volt to little success, because you know, I feel like out of all the SMGs, the Volt feels the lightest. And what do I mean? Like, when I shoot it, I don't get that same beefiness or like resistance or heavy feel I would get from like a R9, even, you know, definitely an alternator, even a prowler. It just feels a bit lightweight, doesn't feel like weighty, and I feel like I can just move it around so easily. That's probably why people like it so much. I'm not saying the Volt's a bad gun, it's just that when I haven't used it so long, I'm like, oh man, this feels a little too light. I don't know, it's just the feel of the gun. I don't know. But yeah, now we're down to top 2, so I'm thinking, oh, well, whoever this squad is, if they come out in the open, I'm just gonna ult them. Like, if they have to be in the open with us during this reign, which, you know, there's nowhere to really hide for them, I'll just ult them. But nah, it's not a full squad, it's just a solo. So 3v1, and it's over. It's just over. Yep, teammates end up taking them out, and bada boom, bada bing, we win. Yeah, that's the end of the video, end of the match. We do end up getting the dub, positive RP, you know, always good, always a good thing. So yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, or even stay up to date with the Mega Man series, that challenge series I'm finishing up. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to be nice to people. But it's been me, and Down Bad, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm out. Peace.
This is where it ends.